Morgan set sail for Florida, but he hadn't counted on the hurricane. It was like no storm the Knights had ever seen. It swept across the Caribbean with a vengeance, leaving fragile colonies in ruins.
It'll have to be in dry dock for quite a while before it's seaworthy again.
Not good enough. We need to sail right away.
If you try to get to Florida in that, you'll be swimming the last 100 miles. Consider yourself lucky you made it to port at all in a hurricane.
Speaking of hurricanes...
Well, well. Morgan Black. So, the New World hasn't killed you off yet. What's this I hear about Florida?
Nothing that need concern you.
Oh, come now. You sent my best ships to the bottom. The least you owe me is a little civility. Are you going after the treasure fleet?
Aye, we're going after the Spanish, but we don't want their gold. If you take us to Florida, it's yours.
I like the idea of your knights keeping the Spaniards busy while I make off with the plunder. I really do. But I'm not sure you're up to the task.
And you are? Those pirates of yours are too scruffy and underfed to stand toe-to-toe with an army of conquistadors.
Point taken. But still, I don't make a habit of sailing with knights. Perhaps I'll let you and your men come along with me, but you'll have to prove yourself first. Prove yourself worthy to sail with me before I leave, and I'll take you to Florida.
Making a name for myself in these islands should impress Lizzie. I'll have to find ways to improve my reputation. The hurricane has put us so far off course, we won't be getting any shipments from Malta. Mission.
Sir, natives are attacking some of the local settlers.
We should protect those settlers.
Welcome back to Age of Empires 3. Welcome to the Caribbean, where we have to get a passage to Florida, and we have to impress Lizzie for that. So let's get on with it.
Thank you, friends. Please make yourselves welcome to anything you need in Havana.
Nice, nice.
Blood-gun warriors do not fight well against cavalry. We should build a stable and trade more.
Let's do that then. So we gained a bunch of workers.
Have cut off Havana's trade from the rest of Cuba. We should secure that area and rebuild a trade post for them. But let's be cautious in case there are more hostile natives.
We can do that. You can utilize these farms here, but it's easier to just go hunting. It's also more efficient. We can also kill these sheep here once they have reached the threshold. Yep, let's get that. We also have a marketplace here, so let's get these basic upgrades. And here we go, we've got that. We already have a barracks, so we don't really need that. Aging up, not an option, because it's not an option here. Anything else we want right now? Probably more lumber and possibly a little more gold. So maybe get 2 more guys on gold here. Let's kill some blowgun warriors here. That's the only native unit you really face here. And you can maybe use your special here. There we go, boom. And now they're all dead. So, I suppose we're going to train a bunch of these guys here, and then we're out of pop and need some houses. That's okay. We do have a good amount of lumber right now. So let's get some of these houses here, and you can help with that as well. There we go, some urban development in Havana here. And once these here are ready, they're all going to die. So 5 of these and maybe some crossbow warriors as well. Yep, that looks good to me. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want right now. So we have to reach a certain amount of experience here, but it's only 8,000, so we are already more than 10% there. It's not that difficult. You have a number of side quests here you can do. We can, yeah, open the trade route here. That's what we're going to do first. You can also explore these islands here. Going to get to that as well, but firstly, more of this lumber here. And yep, these sheep here are fattening nicely. So how much food do you cost? You cost a good amount. of food, but it's not excessive. How much do you cost compared to these guys here? These guys here are, well, I guess sort of a little bit more economic. Yeah, let's get a bunch more of you first. And then we're going to move out and try to liberate that trade post. It's guarded by a lot of natives, so you do want to make sure that you have a decent strike force for that, otherwise everybody's going to die. A horrible, horrible death. We don't have enough resources for that, but we're going to get to that. The natives are also going to attack you regularly, which is not particularly helpful, and I don't think we can build... no, we can't build a naval yard. I mean, that would be contradictory to this mission's story, because then we could just sail away on that. Unless they would only allow us to build like fishing boats or so. Oh well. How are you doing? Actually doing pretty well. How expensive is this single sheep here? Costs 100, but I guess it does pay off in the long run. Okay, so we have a good amount of you here. But we still need to fend off a couple more attacks probably before we have an army that's truly ready. So you can take the lead here. And then let's maybe build a bunch more of you if we had the resource for that. You know what, let's not do it until we actually have them. Yeah, we could get more villagers, but I don't think it's really worth it. And dang, there's just so many of these. It's every single attack, so let's use our special here. That deals a lot of damage. And since they're clustered together like that, that's quite helpful. There we go. Can we actually... I don't think we can build an arsenal here. Nope. We can get artillery. But you can probably... we can probably only get hoop throwers, and nobody likes hoop throwers, really. I mean, they're okay, but they're not that great at the end of the day. There we go. And... everybody's dead. That's what we want. Oh, yeah, let's maybe wait a little bit more until we can afford another full 5 of these. And then let's scout the situation to the south, so you can see what that's worth. Attacking those guys now. Okay, time to hunt the sheep after you're done here. Let's maybe just get these down here, then these guys should hunt them automatically. And do I want more crossbowmen? I mean, to us I really like crossbowmen or musketeers or whatever range unit you have, because they are relatively cheap. You can get them early, and I like ranged units because they're quite useful to hunt down enemies and also to kill villagers, because you don't want to hunt individual villagers just to get... Ooh. I'm pretty sure if like 5 people is a blunderbuss shoot at a single turkey, that's not going to work. Anyway, get these sheep. Oh, 2 sheep. What are you doing here? Why are the treasure guardians attacking me here? What's this? Oh, come on, don't do that. I didn't even go down, whatever. So maybe we can withdraw a couple of you here soon to compensate. But yeah, let's kill these. Okay, fantastic. It's just what I needed. Okay, so you're going to go down here and get that sheep killed. What do we have here? Oh, 50 XP. I guess we may as well get that. Even though I kind of doubt that that's really worth it. So before we move out, let's get a couple more of you. So we should get resources here a little bit faster now. Oh yeah, I did have another sheep here. You can maybe place yourself here. That should still be close enough. And a little bit closer to my base, yeah. Do actual butchers kill their sheep with like the blunt end of their shotgun? I'm not entirely convinced that that's what they do, but what do I know? What do I know of shepherding? Okay, do we want one more troop of these guys here, maybe? I mean, we're getting food quite quickly right now. So let's maybe be a little bit more patient. We still have some time left, and also kill you guys here. Okay, you know what? I think we're probably good. Let's move down here. And let's see how many guys we have there. That's quite a lot, to be perfectly honest, and there's even more of them here, yeah. It's considerable. Let's kill them all. Why did you have to provoke those guys? That was completely unnecessary. Anyway, you maybe attack this guy here if you can. There we go, this should slaughter a bunch of them, or well, almost. And here we go, yeah. Maybe this army here is a little bit overkill, but to be honest, there's a lot of them. And here we go, even more reinforcements. And you know what, maybe it wasn't overkill, this is a lot of them here. There we go. Let's kill you next. Then it's your turn. Yeah, maybe that wasn't overkill, because we did lose a good amount of guys here, and yeah, critical mass dictates that we probably would have lost even more otherwise. Okay, you can build that trading post here. But only... okay, even more of them, fine. So you do that, and everybody else just kill these blowgunners. Here we go, and there we go. Yeah, maybe that wasn't overkill. Okay, let's explore the coast here a little bit. And we can, yeah, we can only get experience here anyway.
Keep pushing, men.
Find the natives that stole his canoe. Once you have it, use it to get to the island.
We can do that. So let's do just that. And yeah, there's so many of these guys here. This is getting ridiculous. But okay. Well, no worries, we're going to destroy all of them. There we go. Here we go, and that's the last of them. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's return the cows. There we go. They should be safe now, so let's just get them over here. Now we can use this canoe here to sail over to that island. The canoes look very small, but their actual carrying capacity is pretty large. You can... I'm just gonna work on the farm now. Yeah. Can't get everyone on board, but it's still a lot of guys. 20 people on the small canoe. That's considerable. So you here, we'll pick you up once we've cleared this island here, because spoiler, there's going to be even more natives. There we go. So, man, have some patience here, okay? So let's kill you. In the meantime, you can sail over here. And then you can bring the native boy to us. There we go. And let's just hang out here for a bit. There we go. So the cows have been returned. Yeah, there we go. Then there's only one quest left. Here we go. Oh, we can actually attack these guys. That seems wrong, but okay. Alright.
I have not seen this young warrior since he was very small. Since you have helped my people, I will help yours.
Yes.
South of here, men with large guns have taken a sacred artifact. Retrieve it, and the Caribs will not attack your village again. These warriors will help you fight.
Nice, nice. So you do get experience for this, but the creeps no longer attacking is kind of pointless, because at this point you've probably killed most of them anyway, so I guess there's that. So let's destroy the big guns here with our cavalry, and everybody else can kill these buccaneers here. There we go, yeah. Guns are not good against cavalry if the cavalry is really close, like this. There we go. Nice, nice. Let's kill these guys here. Or Barbary crosshairs. And dead. And here we go. Nice, nice. Okay, so I guess we have to retrieve this, so let's wait for our hero here to get up again. And here we are. Yeah, I do prefer the hero system. It's I can understand it in scenarios where, ooh, look at these fat cows.
Morgan Black. You've made quite a name for yourself around here.
Yeah, I can understand that there are scenarios you have to escort a hero, but in missions like these where you're actually supposed to use your hero all the time, it's better if you have a system like that, in my opinion. Okay, does this sound... yeah, this counts as fulfilled now. That's nice to know. And we still have one thing left to do. So let's get a couple more hussars here. And you can join us here. And then we're going to go south again. There's one more quest here. We don't really need to do that, because we already have all that experience, but we may as well get the extra experience, because it does count towards our town experience. We can utilize to... yeah, we're going to meet Lizzie there soon enough. We will utilize to advance and get new cards and whatnot. Alright, overall this isn't so difficult, just make sure you have a large enough army before you face the natives here, because there are a lot of natives. Oh. The Ratas of El Pollo Guapo, okay, that again. And yeah, you follow me here. So let's explore a little bit more. And you guys can join me down here already. Time to kill even more natives. We're going to do that. Let's just rob the natives of their treasures. And Morgan says that while he's lying pretty much dead on the ground, but that's okay. Here we go. So you can gather that. I think this should be safe now. Don't know why I sent the cows down there, but whatever, be my guest. And then let's get over here. You know what, since we're here we may as well get some more experience from this here. And yeah, one problem with the experience system in my opinion is that you get experience for everything, like just killing enemy units, building stuff and whatnot. So if you finish a scenario quickly and efficiently, you get sort of punished for that. Hey there cows, you can just hang out here and wow you're obese. Which really isn't great, because you should not... oh, we never collected this treasure here, I guess. Because you should not be punished for that. You should get like a time reward or something like that to compensate. Anyway, does this already count? Yeah, it already counts, even though we haven't collected all of this. That's nice. So you can just get back over here. Even though I guess you don't really need to be in the pen, and you can... you know what? Let's collect this treasure here. Let's collect the last one. And then everything's going to be fine. And we still have enough time left for that before Lizzie leaves, so we don't really have to worry about her leaving without us. And we already did our reputation quest. I wonder, is the timer supposed to stop? Not entirely sure, it could be that it's glitched out. Yeah, we're going to get there. Also, you shouldn't really describe in-game time like that, because it's really immersion breaking. But never mind. Get over here. And yeah, everybody's happy. Except for the natives, because we killed most of them. But let's not think about that too hard, okay?
Morgan Black. Get your men aboard. I will take you to Florida.
See you next time.